Hello everyone, Yabanda here. In this video we take a look at a very interesting lock from Japan, and it is Miwa EC. This lock with two types of security features. The first is the main pins, of which there are 6 and are located at the top of the keyway. 4 of them are standard pins and 2 are spools. The tolerances are really good, so when lifting the spools, when the counter rotation of the core starts, the standard pins fall off, and in this copy pin number 5 and 6 notoriously fall off. The second locking system is magnetic pins or sliders. I've come across such names, although it doesn't really matter. They are located on both sides of the keyway, and there are usually 5 in total. In this copy there are 2 on the left and 3 on the right. If you look at the key, you can see that there could be up to 7 such magnetic pins on each side. However, it seems to me that the polarities of individual magnets in such a number could interfere with each other, and the lock might not work properly. Okay, here we have cuts for the 6 pins. Here we have magnets. That how the keyway looks like. You can see pins on the top. Okay, how to decode such a lock. If we have a key, then decoding is not difficult. You need to take your magnetic pick and apply it to magnets on the key one by one. Remember that this should be done for both sides of the magnet, because the magnetic pins on the lock have different polarity, and if the magnet on the key repels the magnet on the peak, it means that there is a pin with the right polarity. Then you have to mark this place on the peak. If you already have entire lock mapped, then you can proceed with the peak. I will show you internals in a moment, and then you will understand why the peak should repel magnetic pins and not attract them. For peaking, I will use such a flag with tensioner for the main pins, and this tensioner and magnetic peak for magnetic pins. Alright, so let's see the guts. Okay, here are the guts from my Miwa EC. This what the main pins looks like. As you can see, all key pins are standard. As are the 4 driver pins. Driver pins number 2 and 3 are spools, and spools looks like that. Okay, let's see how the magnetic pin mechanism works. Each magnetic pin sits on such a tray on which there is a small spring like this one. That pushes the pin towards the core. I will show you this magnetic pin. It looks like that, and pin sits on the springs and is repelling to the core. In the core, meanwhile, there are 7 such holes. Here we have 6 keeping chambers, and on both sides we have 7 such a holes. And each magnetic pin is pushed by the spring towards these holes. That's why our magnetic pin has to repel each of the magnetic pins toward the tray. That's how it works. These both trays are located on housing on both sides. Here we have chambers for the driver pins and springs. Okay, during the picking of the magnetic pins, it is necessary to use the float picking technique. So after picking the core, the main pins, I replace the tensioner with one that I can precisely rotate core in both directions. Okay, so that how it keys looks like. Here we have cuts for the 6 pins. Pin number 1 is very low, number 2, 4 and 6 are max lift, and here we have 7 magnets on both sides. Alright, I think that will be all from the internals, so let's pick this lock. Alright, so this is the Miwa EC. So let's pick it. Counterclockwise tension, and I will start from the main pins. Pin number 1, pin number 4, pin number 5, and pin number 6. They are standards. Okay, and now 2 spools. And 6 was dropped. Number 5 is set. Now number 6. Okay, now we have a faucet and all main pins are set, so now magnetic sliders. 2 on the left side and 3 on the right. Okay, let's check on the right side. Okay, let's check the left. And again right. Left side is not set. Now should be good. Again right side. And we have an open. Alright. That was quite nice. So let's do some gutting. See, clip is very loose. Okay. I'll start from the pins. number 6, not 1. Okay. Number 1. Number 2 with spool. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Okay. So now we need to use a shim. And magnetic pins. This will be from the left side. Okay. And now right side. Okay, I have it, and the spring, and the second one. Alright, so that was Miwa EC with 6 pins and 5 slider, 5 magnets, slider magnets or something like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be good. Cheers.